my name is Terry Morris, and this class is all about one love and the interconnectedness of all living beings. You will need a strap, and maybe blocks if you have them, and a blanket, optional just for extra comfort. And meet me either in seated comfortably, or you can lay back on your back for a 4-minute meditation. Now that you're comfortable, maybe with a block under your bottom or laying back, wherever you're at, I invite you to close your eyes, go inward, quiet your mind, and listen to my guided meditation. Placing your left hand on your heart, or both if you like, close your eyes and focus on your body, the rising and falling of your chest, your heart beating, and now your breath. Quiet your mind by focusing on each inhale and exhale. Dropping your eyes downward. Lengthening with each inhale and exhale. Big, deep, long breaths. Breathing in compassion for yourself. Breathe in loving kindness. Breathe in forgiveness. Light. Energy. And oxygen, like a big quenching drink of water. Whatever you need, focus on that word as you inhale. As you exhale, think of something you can let go. Anxiety, fear, expectations, toxins, negativity, or even just a gray mist of all things that don't serve you. Now pick a word for each inhale and each exhale, and continue breathing. Now, as you inhale, focus on your heart. Inhale space around your heart. Feel that soft, refreshing breeze enlighten your spirit. Gently opening your eyes. Let's just start in child's pose. So I'd like you to have knees together, resting your forehead on the ground, very calming for your nervous system. Feeling nice lengthening of your spine.
Let's just do one more breath here.
And coming out, we're just going to lift up, place our hands, and come into tabletop for cat-cow. As you exhale, I want you to come up into angry cat. Empty your belly, really arch your back, head down, tailbone down. And then inhale, transition into happy cow, dropping your belly, tailbone and head to the sky. Feeling a nice stretch throughout your spine, even in your abs, throughout your front of your torso. And then moving with your breath, transition into cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And as you exhale, meet me in neutral. Inhale here. And exhale, look down at your foot, whichever side you choose. Getting a lateral flexion of your spine, inhaling to neutral. Exhale to the other side. Really feeling a nice lateral movement in your spine. Exhaling as you move. Last one. Back to neutral. And we're going to do a spinal balance. So opposite arm, opposite leg, starting with your left arm, thumb up, right leg, back of your ears lifted as well. Inhale it up and exhale, mindfully placing them down and switching to the other side. Lifting up, and again, mindfully placing them down. Switching sides, inhale up. Last side. This time we're going to take it up and hold here, or option is to bend your leg, bring your arm around and grab that foot if it's available to you. If not, just stay right there. Or try to see where you're at for goals. And mindfully placing your hand back down, switching sides. Lifting up. You can really kick into your hand for added support, and also extra stretch throughout your chest, opening your chest for a heart opener. Alright, and releasing, meeting back in tabletop. We're just going to tuck our toes and push up into down dog. In your down dog, you want to have tailbone to the sky, heels to the earth. Fingers strong, supporting your weight, helping to support your weight so it's not all in your wrists. Head loose, maybe give it a nod or a shake. You want your elbow creases forward. You can even walk your dog. Get settled in this pose. Now walking your feet up to your hands. We'll be in a forward fold, engaging your quads by lifting your kneecaps. You can hold your elbows or the floor. Let your head dangle, make it loose. And then coming up. Arms out and wide, deep breath in. And exhale, hands to heart center. Now in mountain pose, you want your shoulders down your back. Standing up tall, crown of your head pushing up to the sky. Kneecaps lifted so your quads are engaged. And you want to balance on all four corners of your feet. Close your eyes and listen. The soul of the world is made of love. We are one. We see and feel the interconnectedness of all people, creatures, nature, and energies. We cannot be unkind to any living creature and feel good. Good energy and a deep, abiding sense of peace within ourselves is fully connected to your interactions in this universe. Deep breath in, arms out and wide, hands to heart center, half sun salute. Deep breath in, forward fold, floating down. As you inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold again. And inhaling, coming up. Arms out and wide, deep inhale in. And exhale, hands to heart center. And again, inhale up. Exhale, float down. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, forward fold. And coming up again. Hands to heart center. One more round. Inhale, sky. Exhale, forward to the earth. Inhale, air. Exhale, earth. Inhale, sky. Exhale, heart. Very nice. Now, my sun salute be with a twist. Starting at the top of your mat, chair pose, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, plank. And move through your transition. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhaling your right leg up. Exhale, bring it through and plant it between your hands. Getting solid and coming up, inhaling up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And moving into a twist. Inhale, exhale. And as you inhale, coming back up, high lunge. And exhale, plant your hands, bringing your foot back into plank, moving through your chaturanga. You can do it from your knees. Very nice. Inhaling your left leg up. Bring it through, plant it between your hands. Get your feet solid in a foundation. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming into your twist. Full inhale, exhale here. And on your inhale, arms up. Exhale, plant your hands. Move your foot back into plank. And lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Couple breaths here. And then walking your feet up to your hands. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, forward fold. And one more big inhale, arms out and wide. And hands to heart center. Let's move our left foot back into warrior two position, so your back foot is parallel with the back of your mat. Front knee is over your ankle, right ankle. Shoulders down, arms strong. Get situated here. We're going to flip our front hand and reverse our warrior. Moving with our breath, exhaling into extended side angle. Inhale into triangle, straightening your front leg. And exhale, bend back into that front leg and come back to warrior two. One more round. Flipping your front hand, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, triangle. Exhale, back to warrior two. Okay, one more time. Flipping your front hand, inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, triangle. And exhale, back. Very nice. Dropping your hands, stepping your front foot back up, and moving into the opposite side. So, right leg back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, triangle. And exhale, warrior two. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. And dropping your hands. Stepping up to the top of the mat. And I've got a warrior one sequence for you. So we're going to start with our left foot back. In warrior one, you want that back foot at a 45-degree angle. Front knee still over your ankle. Hips centered, facing forward. Arms up. Warrior one. Bringing your arms down as you exhale, clasping your hands. We're going to come into arching warrior, really opening your chest, a big heart opener. You can grab your back leg or keep your hands clasped. We'll stay here for a couple breaths. And as we exhale, just leaning forward into humble warrior. Shoulder inside your right knee. Inhale, coming back up. And arms up. Warrior one. Now let's do it with our breath. Clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale up. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale up. Exhale here, and then inhale your arms up. One more time. From here. Exhale your hands down. Inhale up, your chest up. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale to standing, arms up. All right, let's switch legs. Stepping forward and bringing the opposite leg back. Warrior one. Exhale, clasp your hands. Inhale, arching warrior. Exhale, humble. And inhale back to warrior one. Exhale your hands down. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, humble warrior. And inhale back to warrior one. One more time. Exhale your hands down. Clasp them. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, humble warrior. And inhale, warrior one. All right, releasing and stepping forward. We'll come to standing eagle. So let's just take our arms out straight. We'll put our left arm over our right arm. Then grab your shoulders and give yourself a big, big hug. You can walk your fingers back to get it even tighter, get a little bit more movement in your shoulders. You can stay here, or option is to clasp your hands. Now with your left arm over your right, we're going to put our right leg over our left. Now you can stay here, or fully bring that foot around and then sit into it. Keeping your elbows up, shoulders down. It's a balanced pose, so maybe find a place for your drishti, your gaze, and it'll help you stay in the balance. Let's stay here for a couple more breaths. If you fall out, come back in. And then slowly releasing. All right. This time, hands out. Let's take our right hand over our left. Right arm over our left. Give yourself a big hug. Maybe stay here or clasp your hands, elbows up, left leg over right. Stay here or fully wrap. One more breath. Very nice. And unwinding. Give everything a shake, and we'll meet in boat pose. So coming to seated, legs up. So big toe mounds shining outward, arms strong. Big core workout here. We're going to row our boat, go side to side. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly lowering. In control, really using your abs. Oh, very nice. Let's just come up to seated and walk our hands forward more. And we'll come onto our bellies into Sphinx pose, resting on your elbows for just a nice little lengthening of your abs after that workout. Now Cobra Flow, bringing your hands by your rib cage, fingertips by your armpits. Gaze is downward, neck nice and long. And we're going to inhale, come up, hugging your arms into your body, elbows into your body. You're coming up with your back muscles in your abs, your core, and exhaling down. Inhaling up, really curling your back like a cobra, not pushing into your hands, but using everything else to lift up. Your hands are just sort of for support. Inhaling up. exhale, lower. As you come up, really feel your abs right down to below your belly button, engaging, and lower. Let's do one more. And lower. Let's rest, stacking your hands, putting your forehead on your hand. I like to rest here so that I can feel how much I got my heart rate going. You should feel your heart beating. Planting your hands and coming back into child's pose. Okay. Let's plant our hands again, tuck our toes and come into down dog. Now this next one, you got to make sure that you have stable shoulders. Make sure that your shoulders aren't compromised. We've warmed them up and we're going to flip our dog into wild thing. So what you want to do is move our weight a little bit into the right, lifting your left foot, bending it and letting it drop, coming to the outside edge of your right foot and extending that arm, top arm outward. And then mindfully shifting your weight back and coming back to center, back to down dog, and we'll flip it on the other side. Lifting your right leg up, bending it, and bringing it over. Unwinding from that, coming back to center, planting your foot, a nice down dog. And then just lowering your knees to the mat. We'll come up for camel. Camel flow. So we want to just have our shoulders down and back, arms out and wide. On the tops of your feet, leaning back and coming forward. Really engaging your core. Stiff as a board, coming back. You're using your quads to come back up. So you should feel them warming up. You can have your hands to heart center. Only go back as far as you're comfortable. And let's do one more. Okay, now, camel, want your shoulders really down, your shoulder blades down your back, chest open. You can as you come back, walk your hands down your thighs till you can hold your heels or stay with your hands on your back of your legs. Tucking your chin and then maybe letting your neck release. Big chest opener, throat. Then tucking your chin and coming back up. Very carefully. Very nice. And then coming to seated. This is where you'll need your strap for a little arm work with the strap. sitting on a block or a blanket, anything if you like, if it's more comfortable. We're going to take our strap nice and wide at the top for now. From the front, bring it up over your head if it's available to you, and then let it go back. Some of you may not have that available to you, so you may be here. Then just linger there. Linger there and talk to those muscles. See maybe how you can move a little bit, or just feel it where you need to feel it. You may just need to bring your hands a little wider to get to where you need to be to come up and over. Alright, and then when we get to the top, we're just going to go to one side, so maybe dropping your right arm down, left up. Doing a nice stretch in the side all the way up your arm. Now we're going to do Gomukhasana. If you can do it without the strap, that's great. Bending your top arm, your bottom arm comes thumb down, bent, and then up your back. You can grasp your fingers or use this strap and just grab onto the strap wherever it's available to you. Making sure you're not popping your ribs out, bring them in. And as you relax into it and the muscles lengthen, you might be able to crawl your fingers up the strap just a little bit more. And releasing that, just take the strap nice and wide again, balance it out, maybe give it a little shake, and we'll drop to the other side. Now bending that top arm, keeping that elbow in close to your ear. Bottom arm comes down, thumb down, bends and comes up your back. Breathe into it. Let's do a couple more breaths here. Maybe during that you can walk your fingers a little closer together on that strap. And then releasing. Let's give them a little shake. All right, maybe a roll of the shoulders. And now let's meet in supine, laying down for bridge, little bridge. You want to have your knees bent with your feet close enough to you that you can just touch them with your fingertips. And then pushing into your feet, lifting your hips up, tucking your shoulders just a little bit. You can even clasp your hands underneath, straight arm, getting those shoulders down. You want to keep your gaze straight ahead. Knees straight outward, don't let them fall out. Sorry, straight forward, not out or in, but nice and straight. Experiment with pushing into your feet and engaging your quads to go a little further. You're using your core and your glutes to lift a little higher. And then unwinding, maybe let go of your hands, untuck your shoulders a bit, and come down one vertebrae at a time. Let's give our knees a hug. Perhaps just rolling back and forth for a nice lower back stretch. Place our feet down, lift our hips up and just move them slightly to the left. Lifting your feet off the ground, we're going to drop our knees to the right, gaze to the left for a supine twist. You can take your hand and push it into your hip crease to get a little more traction of the spine. Releasing that, coming back to center, we'll lift our hips and move them to the right this time. Dropping your knees to the left, gaze to the right. Sometimes you'll hear a little adjustment in your spine as you come into the twist. Just like going to the chiropractor. Okay, let's come back to center. Bringing your feet up again for one more happy baby. Grab the bottom of your feet, bringing your knees into your armpits. Trying to get your back flat on the ground as you can. I like to roll just off of my spine to one side. And then off your spine to the other side. And we're ready for Shavasana. Releasing your feet, dropping them down, getting nice and flat. Shoulder blades down your back so that they're nice and comfortable. Just letting go here. You're all done the workout. Scan your body from head to toe. Make sure you're not clenching anything, such as your jaw, a glute, your abs. I like to pay attention to my eyes. Are they darting back and forth? Just let them drop downward. Nice calm breath. And let go. And in keeping with one love, I'd like to share a poem with you on being human. It's a reminder to be kind to everyone. You don't know what they're going through. Being Human by Naima Penniman. I wonder if the sun debates dawn some mornings, not wanting to rise out of bed from under the down-feathered horizon. If the sky grows tired of being everywhere at once, adapting to the mood swings of the weather. If the clouds drift off trying to hold themselves together, make deals with gravity to loiter a little longer. I wonder if rain is scared of falling, if it has trouble letting go, if snowflakes get sick of being perfect all the time, each one trying to be one of a kind. I wonder if stars wish upon themselves before they die, if they need to teach their young how to shine. I wonder if shadows long to just for once feel the sun, if they get lost in the shuffle, not knowing where they're from. I wonder if sunrise and sunset respect each other, even though they've never met. If volcanoes get stressed, if storms have regrets, if compost believes in life after death. I wonder if breath ever thinks about suicide. I wonder if the wind just wants to sit still sometimes and watch the world pass by. If smoke was born knowing how to rise. If rainbows get shy backstage, not sure if their colors match right. I wonder if lightning sets an alarm clock to know when to crack. If rivers ever stop and think of turning back. If streams meet the wrong sea and their whole lives run off track. I wonder if the snow wants to be black. If the soil thinks she's too dark. If butterflies want to cover up their marks. If rocks are self-conscious of their weight. If mountains are insecure of their strength. I wonder if waves get discouraged, crawling up the sand only to be pulled back again to where they began. I wonder if land feels stepped upon, if sand feels insignificant, if trees need to question their lovers to know where they stand, if branches waver in the crossroads unsure of which way to grow, if the leaves understand they're replaceable and still dance when the wind blows. I wonder where the moon goes when she's hiding. I want to find her there and watch the ocean spin from a distance. Listen to her stir in her sleep. Effort give way to existence. Now as you come out of Shavasana, just slowly do small movements such as roll your wrists or your ankles. Maybe take a deeper breath and roll to one side. Soft gaze as you open your eyes. Giving yourself gratitude for being kind to yourself and practicing today. Pushing into that hand and coming to seated. Namaste. My soul honors your soul. I honor the place in you where the entire universe resides. I honor the light, love, and beauty within you because it is also within me. In sharing these things, we are united. We are the same. We are one. Namaste.